In 1989, at Suzuka Circuit, F1 hero Ayrton Senna climbed into a single prototype car.
Senna? The Senna who won 3 F1 World Championships?
Yes. That prototype became the Honda NSX. Today, used first-gen NSXs top 20 million yen, and a Typer trades for 100 million yen.
100 million yen? It launched at about 8 million yen, so in 35 years it became fine art priced?
And a single remark Senna made at Suzuka changed the NSX's destiny. One phrase created a legend.
A legend from one phrase? Now I'm dying to know, tell me quick.
I'll get to that later. The NSX, which everyone drove in the game Gran Turismo, is a supercar Japan proudly shows the world.
A Gran Turismo staple. Then I've driven it too.
Let me give the conclusion first. The Honda NSX, launched in 1990, was Japan's first true supercar. It flipped the world's common sense. There are 3 reasons.
3? I'm so curious, tell me quick.
1. The shocking tech of the world's first all-aluminum mass production body. 2. The birth drama of Senna and Soichiro Honda. 3. The obsession with the summit, from Gen 1 to Gen 2. Watch to the end.
All aluminum? Is that a car made from a pile of empty cans?
You dummy, it's not a recycled car, Raimu. It's a light, strong metal used in aircraft.
I see, that's seriously high-tech.
That's what makes the NSX amazing, Raimu. Today we'll cover the whole NSX history, from the first-gen NA1/NA2 to the 2016 second-gen NC1.
Both generations in one go. That sounds worth watching.
Well then, take it easy and enjoy. In September 1990, Honda launched the NSX. The name means New Sports Car Experimental, an experiment in a new kind of sports car.
An experiment. For a maker to call its own car an experiment, that's rather bold and honest.
This NSX achieved the world's first mass-produced all-aluminum monocoque body. Frame to body, all aluminum, about 200 kilograms lighter than a steel build.
200 kilograms? That's like 3 whole adults vanishing from the car.
Exactly. It also places the engine right behind the driver, a midship layout. Putting heavy mass in the car's center dramatically boosts handling.
Midship, like the pickled plum in the middle of a lunchbox?
The image isn't far off, Raimu, nice thinking. With the center of gravity in the middle, the car turns crisply and obediently.
Yay, my pickled plum theory was right.
Now for the NSX's specs. The first-gen model code is NA1. The engine is the C30A, a 3.0L V6 with VTEC.
I hear VTEC a lot, what exactly is it?
VTEC is Honda's magic engine tech. It switches how the valves move at low and high RPM, combining easy city driving with explosive high RPM power.
So one engine has 2 faces, a gentle one and a wild one?
Exactly. Max output is 280 HP at 7,300 revolutions per minute, max torque 30.0 kgm. 280 HP was exactly Japan's self-imposed limit at the time.
So without the limit, it could have made more power.
Body size, 4,430 mm long, 1810 mm wide, 1,170 mm tall. Just 1,170 mm high, low like a signboard. New price, about 8 million yen.
8 million yen. In 1990, that could buy a whole house.
It could. But the NSX aimed to be a supercar you can drive every day, a special car. Next chapter, the passionate drama of Senna and Soichiro Honda.
The Senna story, I've been waiting for this.
Back in the late 1980s, Honda reigned unbeaten in F1. The genius driver Honda supplied engines to was Ayrton Senna.
Honda engines in F1 means Senna, truly a golden age.
Honda wanted to show that F1 confidence in a road car too. That was the start of NSX development. The goal, beat Ferrari with a Japanese car, an absurdly high wall.
A Japanese maker seriously aiming to beat Ferrari. That almost sounds reckless.
During development, Honda had 2 F1 drivers, Senna and Satoru Nakajima, test the prototype. The place was Suzuka Circuit.
Having real F1 drivers test it, what a luxury.
There, Senna's remark became legend, the body is a little soft. Just one phrase sent a shock through Honda's engineers.
Soft? It's not a pudding.
Think it through, Raimu. If the body flexes, the car won't turn as the driver intends. Taking that to heart, Honda completely rebuilt the body's rigidity.
A word from the world's best driver really does carry different weight.
The team tested at brutal circuits worldwide, like Germany's Nürburgring, and greatly raised the body's rigidity. They say the NSX would never have been finished without Senna.
Senna forged the NSX. That story is way too cool.
Satoru Nakajima, who also tested it, was Japan's first full-time F1 driver. Two of the world's best being this involved in one road car is exceptional beyond exceptional.
A road car built by two F1 drivers, I've never heard of another.
And there's one more person we mustn't forget, Honda's founder, Soichiro Honda.
The Soichiro Honda who founded Honda.
Soichiro was elderly and not on the development floor, but it said he was overjoyed seeing the finished NSX. The year after its launch, in 1991, he passed away at age 84.
So the NSX was the last sports car Soichiro lived to see.
Exactly. Built one by craftsmen's hands, the NSX is packed with Honda's soul. Next chapter, how the NSX evolved to reach its summit.
The story of its evolution, I'd love to hear it.
From the start of production in 1990, the NSX kept evolving. First, in 1992, the ultimate lightweight model NSX-R, the Type R, appeared.
Type R. That red Honda badge.
The NSX-R stripped out even the AC and audio for thorough weight reduction. A hardcore model built purely to be fast on track. Only about 480 were made.
They removed the AC too? A summer track day would be a sweaty endurance contest.
That takes guts, Raimu. Shaving even 1 gram to chase speed, that's a man's romance.
Only 480? Tossing out comfort features so cleanly that decisiveness is just cool.
The NSX-R was honed at Germany's Nürburgring, a brutal track called the Mountain of Hell. Its track speed rivaled even the expensive supercars of the day.
A fraction of the price, yet supercar-level performance. It's a value monster.
In 1995, the Type T with a removable roof appeared. One car can be a comfy open-top or a serious supercar. That versatility is the NSX's charm.
Swinging between hardcore and comfortable, it's a real two-way player.
Then in 1997, the NSX evolved greatly. The engine grew from 3.0L to 3.2L, the model code became NA2, and it gained a 6-speed manual.
More displacement and a 6-speed. That's a serious upgrade.
The NSX shone in racing too. It fought for years in Super GT, Japan's top category, racking up many wins as Honda's flagship machine.
A star on the street and the track, a true two-way honor student.
The peak came in 2002. The design was renewed, the pop-up retractable lights were dropped for fixed headlights, and the legendary NSX-R returned.
They dropped the pop-ups? I love those lights that flip open.
It's the flow of the times, Raimu. Only 140 of these 2002 NSX-RS were sold in Japan. Today it's the most valuable of all first-gen NSXs, the Summit model.
Only 140. That's a miraculous level of rarity.
And so the NSX ended production in December 2005. Over 15 years, 18,734 were built across Japan, the US, and Europe. Next chapter, the second-gen NSX, revived after an astonishing 11-year silence.
The second generation finally arrives. Exciting.
11 years after the first NSX vanished, in 2016 the second-gen NSX, model code NC1, finally returned.
Making us wait 11 years, what a tease.
The second gen is a completely different beast. A 3.5L V6 twin-turbo combined with 3 motors, it became a hybrid supercar.
Motors, the kind that's in an electric fan?
Same principle, different scale, Raimu. These are powerful ones that spin the tires hard.
3 motors? So it's teamwork between engine and motors.
Exactly. With its sport hybrid SHAWD system, total output is a huge 581 HP, more than double the first gen's power.
581 HP. A huge leap from the first gen's 280 HP.
The great thing about motors is power the instant you hit the pedal. No waiting for the turbo, it accelerates like a rocket.
Instant punch the moment you press, that's basically a warp sensation.
And this second gen was both developed and built in America. It was assembled one by one at a dedicated plant in Ohio.
An American-born Japanese supercar, that's very global.
The second gen NSX raced in Super GT2. From Gen 1 to Gen 2, the NSX stayed on racing's front line, a rare Japanese supercar.
Even across generations, the fighting spirit is properly handed down.
The price was about 23.7 million yen. Nearly triple the first gen, but its rivals are the world's great supercars, so even this is strategic pricing.
23.7 million yen called strategic. The supercar world is on a whole different order.
Then in 2022, the final model Type S launched, limited to 350 units worldwide, ending the second gen. The Type S makes a system output of 610 HP.
610 HP for a grand finale. Both generations close out with a Type model.
That's right. Gen 1 and Gen 2 differ entirely in birth and upbringing, but share one ambition, the summit of Honda's technology. Next, the NSX's battles with rivals.
Rivals appear. What tough opponents show up?
The first NSX took aim at none other than Italy's prestigious Ferrari. Specifically, the Ferrari 348 was its rival.
It picked a fight with Ferrari right away? That's way too gutsy.
And the result was stunning. Overseas car magazines rated the NSX above Ferrari for usability and polish. One car from a newcomer rattled the longtime king.
Rattling the real Ferrari with its debut work, that's an upset for the ages.
And the NSX's concept was fast like a Ferrari, but as reliable as a Corolla to drive daily. Back then, supercars broke down as a matter of course.
A supercar that doesn't break. Just achieving that is already a revolution.
Overseas, the NSX was hailed as the Ferrari Killer. In North America, it was sold as the NSX of Honda's luxury brand, Acura.
Ferrari Killer, is it a dangerous car that assassinates Ferraris?
Not in a dangerous sense, Raimu. It means beating the real Ferrari on performance, the highest compliment.
I see a title earned through sheer strength.
The NSX is a big star in games too. It's been in Gran Turismo since the first one. Everyone has driven an NSX on screen at least once.
There it is, Gran Turismo. Maybe I've driven one in the game too.
Recently there was even a Gran Turismo movie. Across the eras, the NSX became known to fans worldwide.
From games to movies, the NSX is everywhere.
Its domestic rivals include the RX-7 and Fairlady Z, which we've covered on this channel. But the NSX stood apart, called the summit of Japanese cars. Next, the money talk, the investment angle.
The money talk, the part I'm most curious about.
Now the money talk, Raimu. In the early 2010s, the first-gen NSX could actually be bought used for around 3 million yen.
3 million yen? Compared to today's yen 20 million plus, that's unimaginable.
Now a good example runs 15 to 20 million yen and up. More than 5 times in just over a decade, rising faster than stocks.
5 times. Better to park your money in an NSX than in a bank.
The 2002 NSX-R is in a class of its own. At overseas auctions, some have sold for over 100 million yen. It's fully in the world of fine art.
With 100 million yen, I could buy a lifetime supply of Dango.
Your scale is way too small, Raimu. That's enough to buy a treasure the world covets.
A 100 million yen Honda. Soichiro himself would surely be amazed.
And overseas, the first NSX is soaring in esteem as a genuine supercar born in Japan. Collectors worldwide are now scrambling to find one.
With the whole world as rivals, it gets further out of reach.
But Raimu, here are 3 reasons you can no longer buy one. First, only 18,734 first-gen cars were built in 15 years, sheer rarity.
The number built was small to begin with.
Second, America's 25-year rule. Cars 25 years after manufacture become legal to import, and first-gen NSXs are flowing out to America in large numbers.
Japan's treasures are being siphoned away to America.
Third, few craftsmen can repair an all-aluminum body, and special parts are precious. So good condition cars will keep getting scarcer.
Numbers falling, prices rising, right now really is the last chance.
Exactly. If you're buying, it's a now or never car. Next up, our special trivia corner.
Trivia, my favorite treat.
Trivia number 1. The Takanezawa plant in Tochigi that built the NSX body was a special factory where craftsmen finished each car by hand. Production later moved to Suzuka's Takumi line.
The line is named Takumi Master Craftsman. The name itself overflows with craftsman spirit.
Trivia number 2. The NSX's interior was designed with a jet fighter cockpit as reference. The low dashboard for wide visibility is a trace of that.
A fighter jet is the model. Sit in it and you already feel like a pilot.
Trivia number 3. Ayrton Senna is said to have owned an NSX of his own, the one he helped develop. A car the world's best driver truly loved.
Senna buying one with his own money, that's the ultimate review.
Trivia number 4. The NSX had several exclusive body colors, and the vivid yellow Indy Yellow Pearl remains hugely popular today.
A yellow NSX really is picturesque. I'd love to see a real one someday.
Trivia number 5. The first NSX is packed with aircraft thinking in its design. The wide visibility and low seating are all devices to help you focus on driving.
Interior and concept, all aircraft. The NSX is basically a fighter jet running on the ground.
Now that the trivia has made us wiser, next we'll honestly tell the NSX's reputation, its light and shadow.
It's not all good news. I'm a little nervous.
First, the good reputation. Above all, it rarely breaks. A supercar you can drive daily like an ordinary car. That was a huge event that overturned the era's common sense.
Not breaking down is the best reward an owner could ask for.
Next, great visibility and easy to drive. Supercars were normally hard to handle, but the NSX had a kindness anyone could manage.
Fast yet kind, it's like the ideal senior you look up to.
Then there's the famous VTEC sound at high RPM. The moment the engine changes character, it makes a sound so sensual it sends a chill down your spine.
A sensual sound, is it that wee like a vacuum cleaner?
Don't compare it to a vacuum, Raimu. It's a roar that resounds in your gut and shakes your soul.
Even the sound is a charm. The NSX is a supercar you enjoy with your ears too.
The secret to its reliability, Honda poured the dependability built in its global everyday cars generously into a supercar. Dream performance plus everyday peace of mind, that's its true essence.
Granting dream and reality in one car, what a greedy, wonderful machine.
On the flip side, there's harsh feedback too. Some said it lacks the over-the-top thrills of a Ferrari. A voice saying it's too much of an honor student.
The type that loses out for being too earnest, I think I kind of get that.
Also, the late first gen and the second gen have high prices and running costs. Aluminum body repairs and specialized servicing inevitably cost money.
It costs money even after you buy it. Supercars really aren't easy.
Even so, the NSX is still loved by fans worldwide as a supercar Japan can proudly show the world.
An honor student, yet truly loved. That's the finest medal of all.
Well, we've told the whole NSX history from Gen 1 to Gen 2, how was it, Raimu?
Totally satisfied. Hey Marissa, I do remember those 3 reasons you mentioned at the start.
Oh? Let's hear it, Raimu.
The world's first all-aluminum tech, the birth drama of Senna and Soichiro, and the obsession with chasing the summit. Right?
Perfect, Raimu, you listened well. With those 3 together, the NSX became Japan's first true supercar.
I see, that's fascinating. I really understand now, it's a treasure of Japan, packed with the dreams of Senna and Soichiro.
Gen 1 and Gen 2 were born differently, but share the same pride, the summit of Honda's technology. A legendary car that will be told of for years.
The NSX will always be a treasure of Japan.
Thank you for watching this far. We'll keep introducing nostalgic old cars. If you'd like to watch again, please leave a comment and subscribe. Look forward to the next one.
Well then, see you next time.
See you.